Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Zero here. So basically I wanted to talk to you guys today about Cassie Cage's little mix-up. A lot of high-level players, including myself and other players that are on my skill level, they even stated themselves that she's considered to be an S-tier character, which I highly believe that. She has a lot of different reasons why she's a, like a really strong character. So with that being said, let's get started. So her mix-up revolves around her forward 1 string, aka her mid overhead string. The natural reaction of an opponent is to block up because they know for a fact that this move actually is an overhead to where she can actually open you up. But here's where the mind game starts to play. She can use this for a stagger string, and if you respect her so much, this is when the problem happens. So I want you guys to pay close attention to this string right here, her back 1-3 string that I have highlighted right here. The question below requirement says triggers if opponent is stand blocking. What is Baraka doing right now? He is actually stand blocking. So with that being said, she can literally go for a stagger, a stagger, and she can immediately up close go for a grab because you're respecting her too much, because you predict that she's actually going to go for her overhead or she's going to go for a low. So that's one strike. The second strike is that if you're respecting her way too much because you don't want to get hit by the overhead, that's when if it's timed correctly, that's when she can hit you with this, and then it's going to create a serious mind game, and then she can get whatever type of combo that she's trying to do on you, whatever the case may be. She might cash out on damage, or she might get a restand and create a mind game there, and then she still has a bar meter to spare. This is a really, really scary situation to be in. So say for instance, you know for a fact that she's going to go for her little stagger string, right? So you're like, okay, cool, she's going to go for her stagger string. So with that being said, I should be good to go and stuff like that, right? So you're like, okay. So obviously for Baraka, he's not going to reach, but Sub-Zero and Scorpion can actually reach her very easily with their down 4. It's a complete mind game. Like I said, it's a complete mind game. You have to be very careful. But anyway, back to the main point. Say for instance you try to poke out, right, and the Cassie Cage player predicts that you're trying to poke out. What they're going to do is, instead of going for the stagger, they're just going to commit and do this, and then they're going to put you into a combo that's ultimately going to go into a restand, or she's just going to cash out on damage to knock you down and go for an Oki / meteor onto the opponent, and bait you right then and there. And then again, that's still a mind game in itself. So this mix-up alone is very, very scary. She can literally do this and get space real quick, and before you know it, she can literally punish you and whiff punish you. Not only that, this move right here, if she spaces this out correctly, which the move already has a lot of pushback, which is really good, she can literally back up for free and get a whiff punish on you depending on what you try to do to her. So this is very scary in itself, but like I said, it's very simple. Her as soon as she recovers, her stagger string will come out, and then she can get this combo on you, and she can open you up, and then she can go for a restand if she wants, or she can cash out on damage, and then she can mix you up with the nut punch and does whatever she wants to do. So there is a serious mind game being played here. You have to be very, very careful. Another thing is this: when you're stand blocking, guess what you're not doing? You're not protecting your low side. So what's going to happen here? You're obviously going to predict that she's going to go for the overhead and shit like that, right? So you know for a fact that that string is going to come out. But here's the problem. See this? She can hit you with the low, and that creates a serious problem. She can literally mix your shit up over one low because she recovers so fucking fast, right? And she has a hit advantage of 9 frames, which means what? She can go for her mix-up situation. She can literally do this to you. See how fast she recovers after she hit Baraka? See how fast she's recovering? This is very scary in itself. Not only that, she has a hit advantage of 28 frames, which she can possibly cancel and then go into, go in for some more pressure. You understand what I'm saying? So this is scary in itself. So you have to be very, very careful. You understand what I'm saying? And as you clearly see here, she has a really good hit advantage. She can literally do this. If I can actually do it. She can literally do this and then go back into this situation to create a mind game and then mix your shit up, and then you're going to be in some serious problems and stuff like that. Or, she can hit you, and she can use this little kick right here as a reset, and she can grab you. Like I said, she could do this to you. She could hop attack and start up a 50-50 situation, which is going to create a serious mind game. But with that being said, I'm not going to explain everything revolving around this, but that's all I really had to say. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.